Hello, my name is Jesse Clark, Captain with the Boise Fire Department. I would like to welcome you all to the Firefighter Physical Fitness Test, or the FPFT. This is a critical step in the hiring process. Here at Boise Fire, we believe in exceeding expectations, not just meeting them. So please, leave nothing on the table today. My team is here to guide you through the process and to ensure a safe and fair testing environment for everyone. So please, if at any point you have any questions, please talk to your evaluator or find the head evaluator. Remember, this is an opportunity to show us your potential. The test is a series of 5 events. Each event is designed to test your strength, endurance, and determination. The 5 events are as follows. The first event is the deadlift, performed in the bay. Participants are given 1 minute to complete as many repetitions as possible with 195 pounds up to 15. On 3, 2, 1, go. Begin your attempt, with each rep being counted once the hips and knees reach full extension at the top, with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles forming a straight line. Once the rep is complete, you will safely lower the weight, making brief contact with the ground, and then begin your next rep. If a no rep is called, keep going, making sure you touch the weight to the ground at the bottom and fully extend at the top. If a safety stop is called,
stop. Okay, round on your back. All right, that's your first safety stop.
Okay. You will lower the bar to the ground safely. The evaluator will inform you why. Then you will have another opportunity as long as you start prior to the 1 minute timer ending. If you fail to meet the minimum standard of 7 repetitions, this will result in a failed event and your test will be over. Next, in the bay is the push-up challenge, with a 2-minute duration to complete as many push-ups as possible, up to a maximum of 75. On 3, 2, 1, go. Begin your attempt in the up position, with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles forming a straight line. Hands no wider than a thumb's width outside your shoulders. Feet no wider than the evaluator's foot. You will lower your body in a controlled manner until the shoulder is in line or slightly below the elbow while maintaining your body position in a straight line. This is the down position. Once the down position is achieved, you may extend your elbows and return to the up position to complete the rep. Continue in this fashion until time runs out. You can no longer go, or until you reach the max reps. If a no rep is called, you may stop and clarify, then pick up where you left off. If you fail to meet the minimum standard of 30 repetitions, this will result in a failed event and your test will be over. The sprint drag carry, conducted in the parking lot, has a 2-minute and 15-second cap. You will begin with both feet behind the designated start line. On 3, 2, 1, go. You will sprint 50 feet out and back, and then 100 feet out and back. At each turnaround during the sprint portion of this event, your foot and hand must clearly touch the line. Once the 300-foot shuttle sprint is complete, you will drag the sled 100 feet facing forward, and then return by dragging it back 100 feet facing backwards. The sled must completely pass the line at the 100-foot turnaround, as well as the finish line to complete the sled drag portion. Once the sled drag portion is complete, you will farmer carry the assigned weights 50 feet out and then back, ensuring both feet pass the 50-foot turnaround line before returning to the starting position. The event is complete and your time recorded once both feet pass the finish line. If a no rep is called at any point,
Hand has to touch the line.
It will be because you failed to meet the requirement of crossing the line. You may continue the event once you complete the current task. If you fail to meet the minimum standard of 2 minutes and 15 seconds, this will result in a failed event and your test will be over. Back in the bay, the plank event requires participants to maintain a plank position for as long as possible within a time limit of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. On 3, 2, 1, Go. Begin your attempt in the prone position on your elbows with your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles remaining in a straight line for the entirety of the attempt. Elbows must remain under the shoulders. Hands can touch, but not interlock. Feet no wider than the evaluator's foot. If you fail to meet the minimum standard of 1 minute and 20 seconds, this will result in a failed event and your test will be over. If shoulders, hips, knees, or ankles fail to form a straight line, the participant will be given one correction from the evaluator. If participant breaks the straight line a second time, the event will be over and your time will be recorded. The final event is the 1.5 mile run. Starting at the complex entrance, you will complete 6 laps around the marked course, heading towards the west side of the complex and around the back of the tower. Failure to meet the minimum standard of 13 minutes will result in a failed event and your test will be over. Okay, so this is it. After this video, you have about 10 minutes to go ahead and warm up, use the bathroom, or do whatever you need to do to get ready. In this room, there should be some manuals and cheat sheets to look over to answer any questions that you might have. But if it doesn't answer everything, please go find an evaluator or the head evaluator and get those answered early. Remember, there's no additional attempts for not understanding. There will be a master clock that keeps everybody on track. Each evaluator will also have a stopwatch to time the individual events. Standards of movement need to be met. If you have a question about the standard of movement, make sure you perform a practice rep with your evaluator prior to the event starting. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, this is your opportunity to prove to us that you belong here. So give us your best effort. Remember, please follow all the safety guidelines. Ensure correct form. Be safe and have fun. Thank you.